Hello everyone, Nubkeks here and welcome to the Heroes of the Storm PTR where we're checking out Medivh rework. He's got a lot of new talents, a lot of things have been changed around. I'm going to be showing those to you in today's game. Not going to be on Team Voice. Cause I'm going to try to get through everything here as much as possible. And we're going to do like a portal build with Lost Vikings. It should be quite funny. I'll cover level 1 talents first. So you've got Winds of Celerity, which increases your Raven move speed. I'll talk about how good I think the talents are at the end. Raven's Intellect gives you more mana regen. And we're going to try Portal Mastery. And I have no idea how this is going to work. But we can basically create portal exit spaces and things like that. Basic control where it goes with this number 1 button. So for example, and we can also do it while we're like in Raven form, which is pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. Top level. His Q, you've got his thing built in by default now, which is very nice. His Master's Touch quest, you got it from level 1, which is cool. Alright, there we go, there's a kill. This probably won't be my best Medivh game ever. We'll try our best. Okay, not quite a kill. Whoops, that was unnecessary. But, c'est la vie. Alrighty. So yeah, this seems to let us, we can put this portal down. I think we can use D to cancel it. Yeah, we can use D to cancel it. So I can be like, oh, I'm going to give you guys a portal. And I can choose exactly where they're going to go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I dig it. I like what they've done. So yeah, you got Master's Touch by default now. This is what it does. Hit 40 heroes with Arcane Rift without dying. When you do so, it increases the cooldown reduction for hitting a hero by 1 second. And gives a flat damage bonus, which is very nice. His W now has 20% healing built into it by default, but it has a much longer cooldown, so it's actually quite a nerf. I managed to not hit him with that. That's embarrassing. Yeah, it's now got an 8-second cooldown up from 5, which you'll really notice, I think, as you're playing the game. I think that's going to make a pretty large difference, actually, to Medivh's playstyle. Alright, we're going to go for a gank. I managed to mess up my clicks. There we go. Lovely. We're on the road. Let's see if we can drop some bird form portals. Why the heck not? Let's see it. We can drop that there if we want. Let Alarak pop on through. Why not? It's a bit of a laugh. Enemy team doing a good job picking up mercs. It's probably going to be a pretty tough game, but we're going to be doing some portal shenanigans with some other Medivh talents. The portal has got I think they reduced the mana cost and they reduced the cooldown by default, but you have less portal talents to play with. Now, at this level, we're going to grab the Raven Familiar, so this has been buffed a lot. And now, every time an ally goes through the portal, they get a Raven, which is pretty cool, which goes on your next basic attack. So you can potentially harass a lot with this. You could also potentially take a lot of damage if you're not paying attention. But we're going to try use this with TLV a little bit. Oh boy, sneaky. Ooh, protected. Protected, by the way. Oh yeah, that's weird. Let's go back through. Alright. It's going to take a lot of getting used to this new number 1 button. But I see how it works, and I kind of like it. I think it's pretty awesome. Alright, cool. Okay, so we can cast portals normally if we want to. We go back through, and every time we go through, we get a bird, which is fantastic. So many birds will be had. I want to make sure not to die. I'd be very sad if I died. Managed to miss him. That's unfortunate. Okay, drop a portal down so we can get out again if we so desire. So the bird does give extra damage. It applies a slow as well, and it's every time you go through now. It used to be just the first time you went through. Now it's every time, so you can really stack that up hopefully pretty quickly. I don't think this is probably going to be that well. I mean, it's going to be good, but I don't think in most of your games you're going to find it that good, because it's going to be pretty difficult to use. Alright, so he's slowed down, which is good. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. Ooh, yeah, the slightly shorter lasting portals. You definitely noticed that too. It's going to take a bit of getting used to. On this level, we're going to grab Arcane Explosion. So our Arcane Explosion, it will do damage as it gets built up. I'll show you all the talents at the end. Don't worry about that. We definitely need to start channeling. They're going to get this. Yeah. So this one makes our force of will do area damage when it expires, plus 100% of the damage it prevented, which I think is pretty cool. Actually, I'm going to stack this up very fast, haven't I? Yeah, this is just free stacks here. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Dragon Knight. You're my best friend. Oh, I'll take those free stacks, thank you very much. Ow, Anna just did a ton of damage, holy hell. Anna, me scared. Color me scared, Anna, color me scared. Do you want to dive someone here? Maybe. I'm gonna pit this DK. I forgot I'm not going in bird form. He's your caca! I love it. I love it. Caca, caca! It Hanzo as he goes by. We're up to 30 stacks now, which isn't bad. I wanted to go through this. My bad. Totally messed it up. But explodes for bonus damage. Now, unfortunately, he had protected, so he didn't die from it. Here you go, little fella. Oh, be careful there. Okay, nice. Very good. Varian, by the way. Oh, protected, by the way. Let's get out of there. Alright, a little bit of poking. Don't want to overdo it. Don't want to overdo it. Okay, yeah, there's too much going on for me to cover. Oh, every talent live. So bear with me. It's gonna hurt me a bunch. I might die. Oh, never mind. Close though. Alright, I've got well tap in 18 seconds. So it should be okay. Okay, oh, hello. I didn't expect him to come in here. Let's grab... We grab Polybomb. It's a little bit different. Oh, I mean, it's not being changed at all. This talent here, it's the same. They're just stealing our camps. So rude. I like it, though. It's pretty smart. Alright, let's move down here to the bottom. Bottom lane's getting wrecked and schmecked and top decked and wrecked, so we'll go down there. There is a talent that gives you a cooldown reduction, which could be pretty nice. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't dismount. That takes a lot of getting used to. Oh, Jesus. That's very bad. Oh, I don't have my frickin' thing now. Oh, panic team! I'm dead. Probably. Yep, we're dead. Shit, I was thinking about that. So there's a talent at level 16, which gives you this. Okay, we got a portal talent there, so we're not going to get that. There's a cool talent at level 16. It gives you cooldown reduction with your basic attacks and your Qs, which I think would be amazing with Polybomb. That could be super fun. Get multiple Polybombs per fight. But we're not going to get that because we're going to be getting this portal uptime, which is going to be a big deal and hopefully enhance these things. And yeah, we'll see if we can do some portal plays. Proving difficult so far. If you commentate while also playing Medivh. Oh boy. He's gonna die from my explosion. Pretty nice. Oh, how rude. He's gonna die from the arcane explosion. Cool. They get the thingy. That's alright. We don't have much wave clear yet, but we're gonna have a very strong late game, I think, with TLV and Medivh. It could be pretty awesome. I love the arcane explosion sound as well. Classic WoW sound. Alrighty. Rag is pushing up top. The DK is on the way up there as well. Let's see if we can maybe set up a gank on our friend, the Ragnaros here. I'll go through this. Tap this. It's gonna be a Hanzo inside. Going to be a dead Hanzo, probably. Okay, this may have been bad. Not sure if that was a good idea or not. Alright, nice. We'll cover this talent afterwards. That was pretty cool. This portal's probably a bad idea. Boing! Arcade explosion! Alright, this would applies to all allies. That could be nice. Reduce the cooldown. Let's get reduced cooldown. I keep forgetting to use my number 1 key. And my bad for sure. Oh, I'm just like So hyped for like all the plays that like super skill players can make when they get going with this guy. Like, I'm just so ready. It's gonna be amazing. This is pretty bad news. I don't have a portal. It'll heal him a little bit, not enough. Not enough. So maybe circle protection might have been better here in this case. I'm not sure. Reabsorption, of course, is still there. It's level 13 now, so it ups that base 20% to the full 50%, which is pretty nifty. I'm gonna come. I guess I'm gonna come up top. He's in some trouble. This is gonna hurt a bit. By a bit, I mean a lot. I'm gonna try hit her with this. Anna, that is. I got her, which is good. Might be enough to kill. It is good. Portal in like 1 second. Asleep. That's alright. Nice slow by Alarak. Very nice. No portal though to follow. Oh, good hook attempt. I like it. I like the attempt. There's the Hanzo arrow. Trying to scout us out. That's fine. I'm going to scout them out. The bird obviously not scouting as much as it used to. With the old talents you'd be taking at level 4 though. There is like a kind of a better version of that. So I can put like a portal there. Oh, this is cool. And I can put one there. Oh, look at that. That's kind of nifty. I don't know why I'd want to do that, but we can do it. That's, I guess, the key thing. Now, that's not great. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. It's going to hurt a lot. Got him. Nice. Didn't get him there. Let's just drop a portal to over here, just in case we want it. I'm going to grab stable portal. Going to increase that portal uptime. Should be pretty huge. Should be pretty fantastic. Nice silence. Give him a shield. You probably have to be more careful with those shields nowadays. You probably do have to be more careful. See if we can hit the Ana with this. This is pretty decent. Alright, let's try that. Missed him. Not great. Try that protected. Okay. No portal. Mana is an issue because I've been spamming. I'm very interested to try a Q build, so I'll probably do a couple of separate videos on Medivh because there's quite a lot to cover. Let's just drop a portal here, a long range one. Alright, just make sure we get out. I'm going to tap for some mana. I'm going to wait until this globe. Thank you. There's actually another globe there. That arcane explosion. I'll be here for this globe as well, which should be nice. I used to like globes. Oh, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Beautiful. And I threw the portal. Lovely. Alright, nice. I think Stitch just hooked Dominion there, unfortunately. Okay. I'll go top, I guess. Oh, yeah, I've got to remember that it doesn't cancel you out of bird form. Caw! We've got our bird! Bird buddy! Oh, is it long enough? No! Not quite. Not quite. Aw, that brings a tear to my eye. Tear to my eye. Nice one, though, team. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Ana sniping from base. Okay, and a DK on our side. Do we have yes, we do have a Viking inside, which is perfecto. Exactly what we need. Oh, good pushback. I love it. Heal so much from that. Holy hell. I'm gonna drop this out. Might be a mistake. We'll find out in a second. Portal's there just to have him, you know how it is. Maybe I kind of wish I had it here now. Kind of wish I dropped a portal to the bottom now to chase that. It's a little bit preemptive. Drop a portal behind just to have it. We'll take Leyline. Medivh cheats. Should be pretty good. There we go. Nice. Oh, very good. Probably should be hopping back in and out. That's a bit of a wasted shield there. Like, hop back in and out of these portals to get more birds. Because you can stack, you can keep getting birds and birds and birds. And you can do some pretty cool things. Let's see what sort of range we got on this. We'll put one here and then one there. Oh yeah, look at that. Attack of the birds! He's busted. Maximum cacaws! Woo! All the caws! He had 54 stacks on E. I was wondering, he had a lot of stacks. 54, holy hell, 160. Yeah, that was... oh, that was fairly gross on the Alarak. So that was a quick look at the new Medivh with some of those talents. Let me cover some of the other ones. You can see that in terms of the stats, our siege damage was pretty decent, actually, strange enough. Our hero damage is solid. The healing is minimal, but could be kind of clutch. And we went for Portal Mastery, Raven Familiar, Arcane Explosion, Leyline Seal, Enduring Will, Stable Portal, and Medivh Cheats. Let's check out his other talents. So you got a whole bunch of other stuff. So level 1, I already covered these. I'll cover them all for completion's sake, though. So Winds of Celerity, giving movement speed. Okay, GG. Gives movement speed. I mean, it doesn't stand out as being that great. Raven's Intellect is pretty awesome, though. I mean, I think all these probably could be pretty good. Raven's Intellect can be pretty cool, I think, because you are fairly mana hungry. So that's a good option. And then the Portal Mastery is really interesting. Obviously, that's like a very high skill cap talent. So it's like learning how you can use it and the situations where you're going to use it. That will kind of determine how good that is. But it seems pretty cool. And it's actually nice to use. In terms of usability, it's not too bad, actually. Level 4 then, Mage Armor is pretty nice. The first time an ally uses a given portal, they get 25 armor for 4 seconds. That's pretty strong as well for like a portal type engage team. Not too bad. Raven Familiar, what you saw in this game, gives them a familiar every time they use a portal. So this could be really strong for like really good harass and, again, dive. This is obviously, I think, the highest skill cap one. Not only for you, but really for your whole team in terms of like jumping in and out of the portals. It's going to take some getting used to. Obviously, in that game, we're trying to use it a little bit with Lost Vikings because there's 3 heroes. They each get a Raven every time they go through. So that could be pretty damn strong, but it's obviously quite difficult to use well. Then Dust of Appearance is like the old one. So it passively increases your Raven sight form, and then you can activate it to boost your sight range and reveal heroes, which is pretty nifty. So that's very useful utility. Level 7 then, we got some cool talents here as well. So I grabbed the Arcane Explosion. Yeah, 5 minutes. Oh. More games in 5 minutes. We're going to do a Sonya game as well, guys, because Sonya got a rework too. So Arcane Explosion, when Force of Will expires, it does damage to nearby enemies. So it's not dependent on absorbing damage or anything like that. It's just, it's gonna do it when the time runs out. Plus 100% of the damage you prevented up to 365 damage. So that can add up to quite a lot. I think that's pretty fun. So that's what you saw in this game. Force of Magic, if you prevent at least 268 damage with a single cast, you get 20% spell power for 12 seconds. And that stacks up to 2 times. The ability has an 8-second cooldown, so you kind of have to get them off back to back unless you get some talent later on. But that seems pretty damn strong too. And then there's Mystic Assault. If you hit an enemy hero with your Q, your next basic attack will do 40% more damage and will heal for 40% of the damage dealt. So I think this is a really nice, interesting talent. Kind of encouraging that aggressive Medivh playstyle of getting in with your basic attacks and your Q and more of that damage dealer. So that's kind of nice. Both of these I think are still the exact same. Level 13, you've got a bunch of talents to boost up your W. Basically, you're all level 16, but better, I think, funnily enough. So Circle of Protection, still the same. It's like an AoE Force of Will, pretty cool. Which should synergize probably with Arcane Explosion for some nice AoE damage. It'd be hilarious. If it works, it doesn't say untalented. It just says applies, so we'll see. Enduring Will, if you prevent at least 268 damage, it reduces the cooldown to 3 seconds. So that goes from 8-second cooldown to 3, which is a huge deal. And then reabsorption increases the healing to 50% of damage absorbed. Also pretty nifty. Level 16 then. So I'm kind of leaning towards Enduring Will. Could be really good if you... I don't know. These all seem very strong. It's really hard to say, actually. Yeah, they look like pretty appealing talent here, so I gotta be honest with you, just overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Level 16 with Arcane Charge. When you damage an enemy hero with your Q, the next one does 15% more damage. Alright, cool. You've got Temporal Flux. Your basic attacks reduce heroic cooldowns by 1 second, and each enemy hero hit by Q reduces it by 3 seconds. Probably not that great with Leyline, but very nice with Polybomb, because with the 40-second cooldown, realistically, if in a good team fight, you might get 2 polybombs off, which could be game-changing. So that could be very strong, but more so with polybomb, where it will affect a single team fight. Then Stable Portal, which decreases the portal cooldown and increases duration. So that's just pretty nice overall. We use that in this game. Yeah, it just enables you to make those portal play. It does take getting used to. Like I said in the game, it takes getting used to having the different duration and cooldown on your portal from what you're probably used to from playing Medivh. Basically like 100% uptime once you got to, what was it, level 13, I think? Then at level 20, everything is still the same, I'm almost certain. Yeah, so there you go. That is Medivh. I think it's a cool little rework. Yeah, I love that they've worked this in baseline. Force of Will healing the targets. Okay, cool, why not? It definitely makes the, I think some of that is intended just to take some power away from reabsorption being dominant. And then the portal, definitely you feel the difference there. So overall, he's still going to be a very high skill cap hero. I can see it still being the same problem, that he's super contested in pro play, but is like horrendously bad in most levels of Hero League. But we'll see how it goes. It's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you next time for some Sonya gameplay. See you guys then. Bye-bye.